What's going on, everybody? Frank here for the Bakersfield Gentleman with some great news to give to you guys. Our good buddy Hack over at Vintage Havana Lounge in Ridgecrest, California has come up with an amazing promotion idea to help us out and to help out Cigars for Warriors. So basically, if you guys have not yet become a supporter of the Bakersfield Gentleman, by starting May 1st through the rest of the month of May, he is going to match every donation made to Cigars for Warriors. So you sign up to become a supporter for $4.99 a month, he is going to give $4.99 to Cigars for Warriors. So you guys, if you want to help us out and help out Cigars for Warriors, make sure you guys hit that Become a Member link at the top of the page, or when you're commenting on our videos, hit that little teal shield with the heart. Thanks a lot, Hack, for helping us out with this. Hopefully this will help us out and help out Cigars for Warriors. Y'all have a great one.
There we go. Sorry for being tardy, guys. How is everybody doing? Great American morning to all you out there. Samuel, Chuck checking in first. Really do appreciate it, guys. Thank you, everyone else, for watching. John, Hack, I think you're on there. Jose, everybody, it's time to get this show started. I got up a little earlier so I could make a little Cinco de Mayo promo for everybody out there today. 20% off. T-shirts for the Great American Morning Show. If you saw that on the entry, it's for today only. So if you want to go ahead and order that, get a hold of me or message the page, and we'll get you all set up. That's the deal we're going to run for today, and I hope you'll take advantage of it. John, how you doing? Good morning, everybody out there. Tom, how you doing? Guys, it's a great day already. I mean, all days. I don't have a link to get the T-shirts by any chance to school. Tom, hit me up. Just message me, and we'll take care of the order. I'm doing everything basically myself right now because I don't like any of the purchasing sites or the shops that have been built online. There's always so much rigmarole to go through, and you have to fill out so much stuff. Just message me, and I take care of the orders myself. You can message me personally, which is Miguel Rodriguez. You'll see a picture of me and my brother, Valentin, not Frankie. He's way cooler than the other brother. Or just message the page itself. Message the Bakersfield Gentleman, and I'll get a hold of you as soon as I can. It's funny to watch my mom make Frankie roll his head around. It's true. But she was speaking some truth bombs yesterday. If you don't know what we're talking about, me and Samuel and Frankie and our buddy, Cam, from over at Culebra's Lounge here in town, all of us were on what's called House Party Chat yesterday. John, I think he's in the comments. So yeah, John showed us to that app, and it's a really good group video chat app. So if you guys want to download that, do so, make an account, and then find the Bakersfield Gentleman on there, because we go live there randomly just to talk to people. So if you want to be on camera and talk, please do it. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody else. Yeah, good morning to everybody out there. It's time for me to light up my tiny little. Can I get the camera to focus on that? Come on, we got this. Oh, yes. Wait. I don't think it's good. It's too small. Too small. Well, if you guys don't know, this is the T52 in Cigarillo. It actually is really nice for being such a small cigar. You could literally probably sneak this around on your smoke break if you work at an office or something, they allow you to go have a cigarette. Instead of a cigarette, have yourself a little tiny cigar, and it's a lot better for you. Do you have a T-shirt with a pocket for cigars? Not yet. That's a great idea. I'm actually trying to work on getting a better polo deal. The ones we got before were really nice. I liked them. Frankie liked them. You know, they were good polos, but our dealer that we're going through no longer has them. And I want to find a good quality polo shirt, and I definitely want the pocket for cigars. I want it to be a little more high end for our polo. The next time we get another run of those another run of those out. Gosh dang it! There we go. Brian, thank you so much. I am loving this hat. It is. Can we make that look better? There we go. Smoke in Cigars hat. Honest Abe sent one over, and I cannot thank him enough. It was a really great birthday present, and I am loving this hat. And you guys know me. Y'all know me out there. I'm not a big hat guy. Hats and Miguel, we barely mix, all right? We're on the other side of the room at the party, looking at each other like, what is that guy even doing here? No one likes him. No, I'm just kidding. But I love this hat. I'm going to be wearing it more often, especially right now while I cannot get a hold of my usual barber. So hat, much better. Yeah, see, yeah, Chuck, polos would be great. I would definitely like to get us another run of polos. I prefer that look. I wear the t-shirts because a lot of companies send t-shirts. Vintage Havana being one of them. Our big sponsor for the month. Again, if you sign up for Facebook supporter, they will match your first month and give it over to Cigars for Warriors, which is a great program. I love those guys. Peter Gass checking in. Good morning. How's it going? Guys, I am talking today about Cinco de Mayo, and it is usually a big holiday. You go crazy on some tacos, get a couple margaritas in you, and have a great time. It's on Tuesday, though. On a Tuesday in the middle of the week, which is in the middle of a quarantine, which is in the middle of probably one of the weirdest years we've ever had. So it's going to be kind of hit or miss Cinco de Mayo for you. Myself, whatever. It comes every year. It usually gets in the way of my birthday anyways. People are out celebrating. I'm like, bro, get out of my way. Get out of my way. I'm just trying to have a birthday. Chuck saying, I got 15 hats. That's an awesome amount of hats, man. You got to send me like a little picture of all the hats. Let me see what you're rocking. Because I lied. I have another hat too. I know most of the cigar cigar related hats are given to Frankie. I give mine to him too. He really enjoys that. But I have one that he actually got me, and it is a neon green and black Dodger hat. The LA Dodger logo, just in neon green, black, everything else. I freaking love that hat. It's my colors. It's my team. I could not ask for anything more. Those two hats. Super Taco Tuesday. That's what it feels like. But no tacos for Miguel today, unfortunately. I might sneak one in, but that's about it. The rest will be juice. A lot of juice still. But it's going well. So you guys will see a little update on that probably in 2 weeks. I'm not going to really post pictures every day anymore. Just whenever I feel like it kind of thing. I wasn't expecting to post a picture every day for a while. I apologize if I overloaded anybody on Juice Talk. And you got a White Russian here, so it's not a whole lot of Cinco de Mayo here. Don't worry about it. I like White Russians anyway. I like me a margarita too, though. So I like alcohol, I guess. That's on me. Smoking a proper FQ Phenom #1 Connecticut. Very nice. I like the way that sounds. Jim says that maybe I gotta get some liquid tacos. I could just juice that. I'm pretty sure carne asada smoothie is okay. I'm allowed to have at least two of those a day. Favorite hat's a fedora with the skull on it. I like the way that sounds. That's some classy stuff right there. So yeah, maybe the sugar skull hat is something that you gotta get a hold of. Then maybe I'll extend the sale then on the Sugar Skull logo we have for today as well. I'll check with Frankie when he gets up for the 11:30 a.m. show, guys. We're still going on 11:30 like normal. Don't worry, we'll be there for an hour. We are smoking some Cinco de Mayo related cigars, sort of related. You'll see exactly what I mean in just a couple hours. Joe checking in. White Russians taste like chocolate milk. I agree. I like the way they taste a lot. I like my coffee flavors, and it's got just enough coffee notes in there for me. I can have one of those. Probably not with the cigar because actual milk product, which I like to put in mine, and cigars just don't really mix for me. Although I still have to try Chris, the guy who started East Coast Cigar Club, one of my favorite Facebook groups, by the way. Definitely check it out. Told me to have an Oliva Serie V Milanio with a birthday cake milkshake. If I remember, that's the correct one. I'll ask him to make sure. But it was for his birthday, and he said it was a great pairing. So that's one of those random pairings that we definitely got to try out on the show. And I definitely want to try soon. And Brian, Nugs from JSK have been rocking. There we go. Yeah, that hat is going to be awesome. Or that hat is awesome. I got to get me some JSK swag. They have some great logos, some great designs. I love their artwork, so I definitely want to try that out. Had a Rey del Mundo, a Robusto Supreme last night. Great call. I haven't had one of those in forever. Peter, tomorrow. It's going to be tomorrow. I go live for the other show for All Things Film, Filmmaker Mafia at 1 o'clock. So that's only an hour. And after that, I'm going to set up, hopefully out here, not too late in the day, because I don't want the East Coast to have to worry about it too much. I don't want it to be like 11:30, midnight over on their side. So it's definitely probably going to be around 5 p.m. Our time here that you will be seeing the Scuba Challenge. You guys don't know what the Scuba Challenge is. I wish I had my cigar, but it is a I want to say we have a 9-inch cigar, so about yay big. Cut both ends, and I'm going to be smoking it down the middle. Cannot wait for you guys to check that out. It is going to be for everybody to watch this time, but this is going to be the last video that everyone's going to have a chance to watch. After that, they are going behind the Facebook supporter and the Facebook or the Patreon supporter groups. So those kind of videos, the fun, like random stuff like that, is just going to be for supporters and Patreon members only. So if you want to sign up, please do so ASAP. Fred from Zombie Apocalypse Gear saying hello. Brother, you got a website, right? I know you got a website. Put the website in the link. I would love to check it out and have other people check it out too. I love the gear. Tom, had a Mr. Red Candela yesterday on a walk. Pretty good stick. But both I've had so far had wrapper issues. Dang. I got to say, Tom, that's one of those things that I have not had with the Mr. Candela just yet. And I was expecting something like that because you got 2 wrappers on there. Yeah, both wrappers are just it's the normal Mr. Red wrapper and then a Candela over it. So I kind of thought, yeah, there might be some lifting going on. But I haven't had that issue just yet. Now I'm hearing you are. So I guess my fears weren't completely unwarranted. But, man, I'm sorry that happened. I'd rather it happened to me than you, bro. Gosh, dang. But I'm glad you enjoyed them still, though. That's the important part. It sucks when you have construction issues. But when you really like a cigar, I tend to just fight through them. Chuck says, took a while to smoke. Yeah, Rey del Mundo is a good cigar, though. So that's okay. And looks like Brian had that Gatekeeper. I'm glad you liked it. Very happy to hear that. Thank you for the pictures. If it's cool, when you guys send me pictures, just let us know if it's cool. We can repost them. Frankie likes to put them on Instagram. I like to save them to the Facebook page and whatnot. So it's a huge help. It really is, guys. At least the dog didn't try to eat it. Yeah, that's always a good part. Yeah. Oh, he did get a hold of it. Oh my goodness, that's kind of hilarious. And Matt says, "Sorry, I missed the birthday." Oh, don't worry about it. I wish you could have made it though. Yeah, you could have won some cool stuff. We still will be having giveaways at the end of this month, guys. So the last Saturday show of May, we'll still have some giveaways. We won't go as crazy as we did for the beginning of May, but there will be some stuff happening. Don't worry. Sorry, post what? Oh, 2 wraps. I only seen one. Each time I smoked one, I take the label off. A part of the wrapper goes with it and goes down from there. Still good smoke. Yeah, no, it's literally the Mr. Red, same construction, same filler, binder, wrapper, with the Candela over the top of it. I don't want to try this because I don't want to ruin a Mr. Candela. I think I have like 1 left. But if you are to slightly, like gently peel the Candela off, you will see that I believe it is gosh dang it, I have no idea right now. I cannot remember for the life of me, but you will see that Mr. Red wrapper underneath it. And yeah, basically you would just have a Mr. Red by itself still if something happened to that wrapper, which I think is kind of cool. It was a fun time, man. We missed you, but we're glad you got a chance to check it out. And there's still a chance. Don't worry. Still a chance at the end of the month, too, for winning some cool stuff. Jeff, how you doing? Glad you could check in, brother. Anything you could add on there, please do. Yeah, just whatever you can hop on. Feel free. Sorry, post what? It was Matt. Oh, whenever you post a picture, if it's cool that we use them later on for Facebook and Instagram and whatnot. Matt, you're throwing me off, brother. I don't know. Unless you're commenting to somebody else, and I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm so confused. Your comments throwing me off, guys. I'm not sure. But either way, it does not matter because it is going to be a great day for cigars. I know that the FDA said, or not the FDA, but the courts ruled against extending. Was it extending or speeding up that deadline for the FDA? Basically, we lost that one, but a lot of the guys are thinking we're going to anyway, and they're putting a lot of hope into the current administration, the Trump administration, obviously, to kind of help us out with this whole situation. So maybe he steps up, maybe he saves 30 to 50,000 jobs in the United States. That would be a big win. He is running completely on being a businessman, and I think he does a really good job of that. I think he does a great job for the economy. So why not help out a lot of small mom and pop shops across the U.S. by stepping in and saying this regulation is ridiculous and we need to exempt premium cigars. Dean says, got to see those cigars being made in the Dominican Republic 2 years ago. Oh, that's awesome. That's got to be a fun trip. You got to tell us about that, man. Nice. I tried to post my video. I know. And they're some of my favorite pictures on our friggin' page, too. If you haven't checked them out, Matt's got this really cool skull and samurai helmet on it. And it's awesome. Definitely check it out. I think you 3D printed it yourself, too, if I remember correctly. Let me know if I'm right on that one. I'd love to see a built-in lighter in like a glove or hat for cigars. I don't care how it would work or be safe. That would be kind of cool. Little flame action. I'm not sure about that one at all, but it would be kind of cool to see it firsthand. One second, Jeff. They went to the dump yesterday, I went to the dump yesterday. I guess it hadn't been open for a while in public. It was like an hour-long line to get in. Have a cigar? Yeah, cigar, some music. It beats waiting in traffic or in a line to dump off trash, actual trash. Oh my gosh, that is ridiculous. I've never waited at the dump longer than like 5 minutes. It's huge. It's usually huge. They're spread out. You have plenty of room for everyone to do their thing. Just line up, throw your trash out, get out of there. So that is intense. That's crazy. And the regulations are basically FDA wants to regulate the premium industry, define what a cigar is, have them all be uniformed. So no matter what you put in, it has to be the exact same throughout cigars. Well, if you know products like this is completely handmade, that's an impossibility. They want to do testing all the different blends, and not just the different blends, but each size and each blend, so each SKU, as the retailer or the manufacturer would say, which would be upwards of $250,000 to $1 million per blend. And for a smaller company, that's impossible. That's just not going to happen. You're going to run a lot of businesses out. You're going to kill a lot of mom and pop shops that rely on smaller companies helping them out. And now I've got some really bad glare on my face here. Let's do one of these. Let's do a little shift over here. Boop, boop, boop. And we're going to go over here real quick. Nope. That's the best I can do, guys. That sun is coming right down on me. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It really is. Robert, how you doing? And it's just not. It's not a great rule right now. It's not how they're wording it is really ambiguous to what we need to do, and it's just not. It's not helping anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and do one of these. Can I get over there? Can I make this work? Can I get out of the sunlight so everyone can see me? Wait a minute. Did I just solve this problem? I think I did. Bam, there we go. Little sunlight still coming in. Not a big deal. I can do one of these, and one of those. Better? I think that's better. There we go. And Tom, yeah, it's just stupid. Cam, how you doing, brother? I was talking about you earlier, actually, about how we're going on a house party just last night. So definitely check that out, guys. Again, check out House Party. Matt, I'm just for that, I'm going to use a samurai today. Oh yeah, appreciate it. I bought it from Tenacious Cigar Beast on Facebook. He 3D printed 10 and will not make them again. Damn, okay, so that's awesome. That's friggin' cool. It's an awesome statue. If you guys check it out today, if you posted that picture, you're gonna want to check it out. It's really cool. Cigars have never been same size fits all. It's just not how it works. It's not a handmade product at that point. If you're trying to make it so uniform, then of course it's going to have to be machine made. You're going to take away a lot of jobs from a lot of people who have been doing this for generation of families. And honestly, when tobacco moves into a region, it helps pay for people to continue to live there. It creates careers. It creates jobs, not just for people who are working the farms or working the factories, but for transportation, for food, for housing, for maintenance in the area. It's an infrastructure that gets built around these things. It's the same as if you go to South America around the banana plantations. yeah, there's some problems in those areas, and there's not always the best of rates and stuff, but it is money where there wasn't money. So it's not something you want to get rid of. And before I forget, I want to put this on the screen too. Johnny, my brother, oh my goodness, how are you? Good morning. Hope all is going well with you guys. Love your reviews. I hope one day you could talk more about the Vartan cigar. Talk more about Vartan cigar that's in the bottle. I gave you guys a whole bunch at IPCPR. Yeah, that was some great stuff, brother. We are actually gearing up to do something exactly like what you're talking about. In fact, message me or Frankie after the show because we got to talk. We got some stuff that's got to happen. And yeah, if you haven't checked out Cigar in a Bottle, you guys are going to want to. It's some phenomenal cognac, some phenomenal cigars in there, and it's an amazing product that you're going to want on your shelf. You're going to want to have one for yourself. They're great for presents to give people you really care about. It's some wonderful stuff. Danielle, how you doing? Yeah, I do get up early. I tried to at least. Today I got a complete late start. I started at 8:05 like a jabroni. I apologize to everybody out there because I tried to go on at 8 o'clock as close as I could to, but I wanted to make that Cinco de Mayo sale for everybody. Again, it's 20% off the Great American Morning t-shirts today, all day long. So if you buy it today, you save yourself a little bit of money. And I want to make sure I put that up there. And I ran a little bit late on time. That was my fault. But we're here now. Mary Hernandez Rodriguez. Hello. Who is this? No, that's my mom. Oh my goodness. Mother, how are you doing today? I will see you after the show. Yeah, and good morning to Mitch if I didn't say so already. I apologize. Dean, I think I missed one of Dean's comments. I want to make sure I get to that. They wouldn't tell us who they were. For 6 months later, a friend and I were attending a cigar event in Idaho. We were walking along saying hello to all our rep friends until we came upon Jeremy's booth. We looked at the cigars and asked, are those from La Factory? He said, yes. We said, holy crap, we saw those being rolled. They were the coolest looking cigars being rolled, but they wouldn't tell us who they were for. We then bought some boxes. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, it was for the cigar roll, the Dominican ones. Okay, great. Long text. No, that's awesome, man. Glad to see it. Robert Caldwell, check. Good morning, sir. How you doing? You can really care about me. Of course I care about you, Danielle. How can we not care about you? It's hard not to. It's impossible, in fact. And in fact, I've been talking so damn much. Of all cigars to go out on me, a cigarillo went out. So I apologize. I got to relight this bad boy. And there it is, my lighter. Boom. I feel like I'm missing comments now, guys. I apologize. There's so much happening on here. Got to give you props. You and Frankie, you guys are true to the cigar game. You have not forgotten the small guys. So while you have grown to be so popular, I appreciate the great comment. Thanks, man. Really do appreciate it. And, we definitely have grown, but I think we're still those small fish in this big pond. It ain't the biggest pond in the world, but we are proud to be a part of it. We are so happy to have all you guys on here. I mean, every single one of you. I cannot tell you what a huge help everybody has been to make this show grow. Whether you're like Matt, where he puts extra pictures up for us, showing us what he's smoking, letting us know, hey, what's smoking good right now. Mitch, how much he's been a help. All you guys checking in from all over. Samuel, I know we've only been talking for like a month now, brother, but I'm glad to have you on here. Everyone who's been a Facebook supporter, like Samuel, like Mitch, like so many others. Our latest sign up, because I've tried to do my best to remember everyone who signs up. Our latest sign up was Angelica. She is a California girl, and she's wonderful. She works at a shop in San Diego, I believe. And I can't even put into words how incredible this has been because of you guys. We can't do 1/3, 1/10 of what we do if it wasn't for your guys' support like this. Not just monetarily, not just sharing the stuff, but just the conversation that we have. I can't talk for 30 minutes every morning by myself in a vacuum. It just doesn't work. I need you guys, and it's gonna get all choked up. But yeah, thank you so much. It really does help. I couldn't find your group on House Party. Oh no, Cam, I don't have a group. It's just me. I'll send you a friend request later on there. All the great things Danielle does hard not to care. Exactly, yeah. Billy, how you doing? Good morning. Hope you're doing well over there on the East Coast. Y'all are just a bunch of smooches. Jason, how you doing? I sure miss seeing Mitch as part of the show, though. Yeah, I miss having Mitch on more often, too. The last time we had him was when Alec and Bradley Rubin were on. But yeah, that was so far away already. It was like 2 weeks. And we're coming on another week. And now I get sad. Um, Cigars for Warriors loves y'all from 36 to 300. Every donation counts. Absolutely. That's not something that you want to forget, guys. If you don't have extra sticks to donate right now, totally understand that. But maybe you got a little bit of change, something you can send their way. Danielle can get you all the information on where to send your donations straight to. So you don't have to worry about a middleman right now. I know a lot of shops are starting to open up. Very happy to see that. But maybe in your area, it's just not open just yet. So just get a hold of Cigars for Warrior directly. You can still make those ships. And yeah, it'll definitely. Mitch has a goat. Yeah, have you seen Mitch's goatee? It's glorious. It is phenomenal. That is better. Oh my goodness, missing that. Danielle, what McGill and Frankie do to support Cigars for Warriors, nothing short of fantastic. Yeah, we really do appreciate it. And that's another big shout out I got to give to Mitch right now, because we wouldn't even know about the organization as much as we do if it wasn't for him. He signed up to be our local event coordinator. And from there, he's like, hey, you guys want to check this out? It's pretty cool. It might help out the cigar community while you're, talking, rambling, all your BS. And then he called us nerds and knocked my drink out of my hand. No, I'm just kidding. He didn't do any of that part. But he did get us the information on Cigars for Warrior. From there, we love the group. I thought this is a great service they're doing. Had no idea at the time what the government did about banning manufacturers and retailers from sending cigars to the troops. So they can't directly do it. We need individuals and we need groups like Cigars for Warrior to do so. So that's why we got to donate to them. We got to do it. He'll post a picture of it. He's on the, what do you call it? He's on the Alec Bradley episode. If you guys want to listen to it too, if you don't want to go back and rewatch, because it's kind of hard to find some of the episodes after so long, because we do a lot of them. We're doing a lot of episodes. Go check out the Bakersfield Gentleman Second Third podcast on Google, on iTunes, on Anchor, on Spotify, on SoundCloud, on Stitcher, on, gosh dang, there's like 7 other ones that Anchor found for me. If you guys want to start a podcast, I definitely recommend going to Anchor. You just need a recorder and you can start with them. And they'll help you out all the way steps through. If you're fancier than that, you just upload your own stuff right to it. They will find you sponsors no matter what kind of listener base you have, no matter how big it is, how small. They will do their best to work for you to make you some money. Obviously makes them some money too, but that's what the whole game is. They're trying to make some money while also helping you out. You guys very much appreciate for Cigars for Warriors. Yeah, those guys are awesome. Mitch is not a neck beard, dude. That thing is a sick goatee. It is glorious. I'm not lying when I say that. Rocky Patel was an awesome one. I'm not going to lie. I was definitely nervous during that entire conversation, but he made it so easy to talk to him. He's really cool. He commanded the conversation, which just let me ask a couple questions and sit back as he just unloaded information, like information that you can't really get anywhere else because of his background in the I don't call it lawyer industry. My goodness, the legal side of the business, as well as a company owner and a business owner that has worked his ass off to get where he is. You really can't get much better information than you can from Rocky Patel. He's one of my personal, like, I don't want to call him hero. That's kind of weird to say, but he's definitely one of the people I look up to in the industry, not just for cigars, but for what he's accomplished as an immigrant, as a hardworking guy, as someone who started from the bottom and worked his way up to everything he had. And I think he's a real good inspiration. Love it. Thank you, Hack. I really do appreciate that. We did our best, and we're gonna start doing better at interviews. I really think we can start doing those better, and I'm gonna take those skills and take them over to when I do the film show too, because I want to start interviewing people on there as well. Mitch says Kevin from Cigar Prop made fun of my hair on his show. Still heard about it. We're in shelter place. I need a haircut. Just, bro, you gotta wear a hat like me, because underneath this is some rockety stuff, and I hate it. I hate my hair right now. I'm going to go cry to my mama and have her shave it for me. I don't know what else I can do. It's bad. Bad hair. And Mary Rodriguez, my wonderful mother, is thumbs upping and thumbs downing Matt for some reason. I think she's trying to troll people on the internet again. Don't be a troll, mother. I love you. Yeah, everyone in the comment, absolutely. Rocky Patel is awesome. It was a fun interview because of him. I think he really helped us carry that and make it better than it could have ever been. I did get a little starstruck, just a little bit. Danielle, you do haircuts, but you're all the way in Texas. I can't travel to Texas for a haircut. By the time I get back, I need another haircut. It doesn't work that way. If you could send me a haircut in a box somehow, that would be appreciated. Yeah, just mail me a haircut, and I will use it. What's the name of the company that helps people out with the podcast? I was trying to wake up oldest son when you mentioned it. It is called Anchor. And if you do me a favor, check out the Bakersfield Gentleman on any of the podcasting sites. And if you click our link, it will take you to Anchor to sign up and helps us out too. So use Anchor. Anchor is the best one out there, I think. It helps you distribute your podcast. It helps you make your podcast. It's super easy to use, and they will set you up with sponsors. And not only that, they give you a script to say your promo for them. And it's never been easier. It really is. Give you a reason to come to Texas. I think we're going to need that. I think haircut in Texas is going to happen when all this is over. All right, guys. I am over my time. I started late, so I'm even more over my time. I apologize for taking up so much of your time this morning. But I want to take up more later at 11:30 a.m. this morning, Pacific Standard Time. We'll be back on for a special Cinco de Mayo episode. Guys, remember, 20% off the Great American Morning t-shirts, and I'm going to try to talk Frankie into letting me do a 20% off for the second, third podcast one, too. That's the Sugar Skull one. So if you want to get a hold of one, today would be a good day to buy because you're going to get 20% off both those shirts. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, guys, you have a good one. Tune in today, later today at 11:30 a.m., and then we will see you then for some more cigars, some more good news. Have a good one, guys, and I'll see you in a little bit.